This is like the quintessential cowboy gun. One thing I hate about these guns, though, if you ever shoot them a lot, see this little tang right here? That's the ejector. If you're doing that and shooting, you do that, it flies over your head or hits you in the head.
Right. I came to the pawn shop today to try and sell my Winchester repeating rifle. The rifle was passed down from 4 generations. I'd like to sell the weapon and take the money and apply it towards my kids' education as opposed to having it sit around and collect dust.
I mean, these guns got a lot of really cool history. You know, the reason they say this is the rifle that won the West, because it really was. Literally, you can beat these things to death and they'll still work. Most guns at the time were single shot. This thing was fire, fire, fire. Whoever held this gun just had superior fighting power, period. You could accurately shoot 200-300 yards with this thing, which was, compared to the Civil War just a few years earlier, was a massive improvement.
Right.
The repeating rifle mechanism was invented by Smith & Wesson. But the original design was a repeating pistol, and it didn't sell too well. Winchester put the same mechanism on a rifle, and it became one of the most famous guns in American history. It's got an octagon barrel on it. Basically, the octagon barrel was stronger, and it was more expensive just to round them out. And what made this gun so great is this receiver right here is hardened steel. That's where all the pressure from the bullet goes. You gotta realize there's over 10,000 pounds of pressure when this bullet goes off. Wow. So you can imagine that's the first part that's gonna break on a gun. I mean, I'd love to buy it off you just so I could shoot it. How much do you want for it?
Somewhere in the neighborhood of around $5,400.
I would be more than willing to pay you $5,400 if it wasn't in such lousy condition. This should be a beautiful dark, dark blue, not brown. This is what rust looks like after it's 100 years old. I mean, it begins to get a patina like that. We have a broken screw right here. I mean, in this shape, on a good day, I can get $2,500 for this thing. Bad day, $2,200. So I'd give you like $1,600 for it.
Wow. Just because of the grade.
Yeah, I mean, it's people who collect this, that's what it's all about.
So 2,000 out of the question?
Yeah, there's no money in it for me at 2,000. I'll meet you in the middle at 1,800.
I was always under the understanding that its existing condition is worth more than having it cleaned and refurbished. How about 1,850?
Yeah, I'll do 1,850. All right.
Thank you.
I'll meet you right up front. Okay.
I feel really good about the deal. He pointed out a lot of things that no one else has noticed, and I think at $1,850 was a very fair offer.
So what do you got here?
I have something interesting for you. These are lobby cards, printing plates of the Howard Hughes, Jane Russell film, The Outlaw. The story of Jesse James.
My understanding of the movie was all about Jane Russell.
I came to the pawn shop today to sell my printing plates. I paid $30 for them. They're not my normal area of collecting, and I would rather take that money and buy other things that I do collect.
Where did you get these?
I picked these up at a little antique store. I saw Howard Hughes, yoink, and they were mine.
Yeah, Howard Hughes did a lot with movies.
He was a billionaire back in the 50s, son.
Oh, he was one of the richest men in the world. Towards his later years of his life, he became a recluse and was a little crazy.
I brought this along just as an example of the graphic that was used.
Sensation, too startling to describe. Howard Hughes production, The Outlaw, starring Jane Russell.
This was her first big film. This is what made her a sex symbol because of the way her cleavage was portrayed. The Hollywood Production Code Association killed the film in 1943. Howard Hughes, who produced it, went to battle, and this was the first time anyone actually beat the Production Code Association, which makes it unusual. And these were for the re-release in '46.
Okay. There's actual rumors that Hughes wanted the movie pulled in '43